Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome on back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here, for stopping by. What are we doing? We're doing Killing Joke. We're going to move on to the next track here over on Nighttime. Nighttime is the right time. That ain't how it's sung. How does that song go? Never mind. All right, anyway, so Kings and Queens is what we're going to listen to. That's bothering me right now. I hate when you know the song, but you can't think of how it goes. You got to find that melt. Anyways, Kings and Queens, let's give it a listen. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. Sounds like war to me. Okay. I wasn't even close to catching it. I like this guitar escalation. I love the way the guitar is hitting this moment. Ending technically the first side of the album, Kings and Queens. I think the best thing about that track is that guitar pre-chorus, or I guess really within the chorus, that and then the great drum break calling out, of course, Kings and Queens, and like that's really cool. And I like how that, to me, kind of is like the mainstay of this track. I think that's the most notable star in the track, just that guitar escalation with that drum break after, of course, calling out the chorus. I think that's the best thing here. The rest of the rhythm lies on the strong backbone of the bass playing there, which not going everywhere. It's not like that kind of song, but it's just strong, especially production-wise. It puts that bass up front so that you have that kind of, to me, like 80s club sound where you would hear that bass over the speakers. You would hear that bass playing over the amplifiers, and that's what's really going to keep you moving, along with the drums, of course. Just that steady beat, but that deep, throbbing gristle of a bass. Now, to be honest, otherwise, I found this song kind of like, it's okay. I think that this is actually the weakest song on the album thus far at this particular point. So, ending side A, it's okay. This to me is kind of the epitome of filler. In like, it doesn't stand out the same way the other past 3 tracks have stood out. This one just kind of falls into the mix a little bit somewhere. Not that it's bad, but it's not like impressive the same way the other tracks were. Yeah, that's where I'm getting at. Well, take it easy while the world goes crazy, as it's just another day. And we've all been through the mangle. And our pockets are empty, but we'll live like kings and queens. Hear the choirs of noise sing. Take a load off my mind, soothe me. Live like kings and queens. Live like kings and queens. So, everyone's going through something. You may have a lot, you may have a little. No matter what you're going through, live today as if you were a king or queen. Just live your life. Well, easy, sleazy, in and out and back again. Feel a power running through me, and I'm alive and kicking. I accept submission to the pleasures of the flesh, and the joy of pain satisfy me, satisfy me. Don't know what's happening there. Sounds like a little 29 Shades of something. I said take it easy. Insanity has come. I can never undo the wrong of the beginning. I get that line there. I can never undo the wrong of the beginning. Like you make a mistake. And you know when you make a mistake and you look back an hour, 2 days, 5 years later, and you look back and you're like, oh, you can't undo that. You can't undo the wrong of the beginning. There's so many hungry, but I'm gonna turn a blind eye because I've got to live now. Rejoice and kill your heart because I say live like kings and queens. You can't solve everything, but I guess what he's saying is, you know, obviously there's things going on around the world. You can't solve hunger. You can't solve world peace. You can't solve everything. Do what you can, of course, but at the end of the day, you got to live your life. You got to do you, for lack of a better word. It says that this song is the 3rd single from their album, originally released as a 7-inch and a 12-inch single. Although Kings and Queens was overshadowed by Love Like Blood, which is really good, it did reach number 58 in the UK singles chart. So thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, you can let me know your thoughts on the song down below. You can follow me over on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. I mean, you gotta say, Love Like Blood has that riff. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.